2 weeks ago, I bought this DJI Mini 2 drone.
And 2 days ago, I crashed it into this tree. So what was I trying to do? What happened? What was the damage done? And drones are not cheap, so where do I go from here? I don't actually have any footage of the crash itself, sorry, but I'm going to do my best to reenact it, and it's pretty good if you ask me. This small park actually has a little lake in the middle of it, and I thought, cool shot, there's a path that leads down to it, with trees on either side, fly from the lake down the path, that'll look pretty cool. And I did this successfully, and then I thought, you know what, I can carry on past the trees, turn left a little bit and come through these bigger trees, and it'll be an even better shot. So I tried that, and when I tried that, that's when things went wrong. See, I turned around, went from looking at the screen to looking at the drone itself, got a bit disorientated, tried to push forward, instead pushed up to make the drone go upwards, and it just flew right into the branch. It got stuck there for a minute and then it dropped down. Luckily I was right next to it when it dropped, so I managed to catch it before it hit the ground, but some damage was still done. We're gonna have to sit down for this bit. So initially I didn't think there was any damage, but on closer inspection there is a crack here on the front right arm, and it's still structurally sound, it's very secure, safe to fly, but that's something that just needs a little bit of glue to make sure it's fully secure. And I thought that was it, so I took it off again, had a fly around, but then I noticed the gimbal was starting to go off center as I was flying around, which is not so ideal when I'm trying to get nice footage. And I tried recalibrating everything, but it's still not right. So some damage was obviously done to the gimbal during the incident. And where do I go from there? Because the gimbal is arguably the most expensive part of the drone. But luckily, when I bought the drone, I was smart and I purchased DJI Care Refresh. Now that's basically like DJI's own insurance. So if you have an accident with the drone or it just flies away into the distance, you can pay a small excess fee, send your old drone back in, and they'll send you out a brand new one. No questions asked, pretty much. So this little fellow is going to go off to DJI and they're going to send me out a new one. But before he does, he's still good to fly. So I'm going to try and do this shot again, but I think I'm going to up the ante even more because there's a smaller gap over at the end of the lake. So I'm going to try and come through the small gap, down the path, and then out through the trees. And there's nothing really to lose at this point because if I crash it again, it's going off to DJI anyway. So let's see if we can improve our skills with this slightly strucken drone. Let's go. Okay, lined up, ready to go, sending it through now, fingers crossed. And we've done it, easy, so much easier than the first time I tried it. Maybe because I was tired after work, I don't know, but that's gotta be worth subscribing for. Come on, smash the subscribe button. Also another perfect example of why you shouldn't give up on things, you know? Keep trying and eventually you'll get it, just like that. I've also done a little bit more fun, dangerous flying around here, so I'm gonna throw those clips in for you now and then we're gonna get back to the story. Enjoy. But that's not the end of the story because this little guy still needs to go off to DJI and we need to get a replacement back, so time to ship you off, my friend. Right, so I've just dropped it off at the post office and it's on its way back to DJI now, so now we just play a waiting game for the new one to turn up. So they say there are two types of people who fly drones. Ones that have already crashed and the ones that are going to crash. Thank you. Let's go check it out. Right, here we go. Absolutely astonishing service here by DJI. I sent my damaged one off on Monday. It's now Friday, and I have a brand new replacement already. The lighting in this room is terrible, but I'm doing my best. And DJI haven't sponsored this video, but if they're listening, sponsor me. Anyway,
let's crack open this replacement unit and see what we get inside. Let's go. There we go. Brand spanking Mini 2, ready to go. Let's hope this one doesn't end up in a tree as quickly as the last one. Right, let me peel off all the stickers, get it bound to my controller, and then head out and see what it can do. I'll see you out there. Okay, so I'm now here out at the flying field, and what a location I have picked. This is Walsh's pyramid. It's just over there in front of me, and it is in North Queensland. It is the largest freestanding natural pyramid in the entire world. I sure know how to pick a location, don't I? Anyway, I'm going to put this new drone up, get some shots of this, and enjoy. What a beautiful piece of natural architecture, and some half decent drone shots as well. New drone did pretty good. It's very, very windy today and it held up super nice, so all's good there. If you're thinking about doing some more risky shots when you're flying your drone, do think about getting DJI Care Refresh when you buy it. Apart from that, I hope you've enjoyed coming along this little journey with me. If you have, leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel, because I know you're going to enjoy some of my other content and my future content. So it's been nice having you around. See you guys later. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.